Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Well, even this early in the season, it's becoming clear who the true title contenders are.
But there is still a lot that could change. There could be some big-time players on the move before mid-season.
This is when general managers start mapping out their trade strategy. They might not want to make deals right away, but a few teams will look very different by the trade deadline.
Now here's Deladon. Over Collier. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And there's the call on Goddess. That is her first foul of the game. Pass to McGee Stafford. Allen covered by Goddess. Unloads from 13 feet. It's not going to go for her. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. That one on McGee Stafford.
You cannot let Shakira get the ball down low. Austin is too much to handle.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
Well, Shakira Austin grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just a bit south of Washington, D.C. So I imagine she was pretty thrilled to be drafted 3rd overall by the Mystics.
And she's good on the second. And Austin, of course, going to the Mystics in the 2022 draft, a great situation for her.
Oh, and she hit the ground running in D.C., an old-school 6'5" center. Austin had a double-double in her second career game. Expect Austin to pile up the boards for years to come.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
Austin, McGee Stafford defending. Tipped. Pass to McBride. Allen with it. Now here's Collier. 5 to shoot. The screen by Collier. For 3, Kayla McBride. Another 3 for Minnesota.
This is what being a great teammate is all about. Achanwa understands when the defense has overcommitted.
Goddess. She's covered by Allen. Goddess. No good. Now Allen. Pass to McGee Stafford. And the foul called on Atkins. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Ball's knocked loose. Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Allen. Here's Goddess. Offensive rebound.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Pass to McGee Stafford. Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Kayla McBride. The Mystics trailing. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And here's Austin. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Took them a while to get going. They finally connect on their 4th shot of the game.
Pass to McBride. Achanwa. There's a screen by McBride. Outside of Chanwa. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's McGee Stafford. Now here's Allen. Collier left side. To the paint. Chanwa. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
So smart in the pick and roll game. Chanwa adapts to the defense and makes the right read.
It's rebounded by McGee Stafford.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Collier with it. Deladon picks her up. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Elena Deladon.
You know, Collier has quickly proven her ability here in the WNBA. And I think she's only going to get better as time goes on.
That one misses.
Nafisa Collier led the league in minutes during each of her first 2 seasons in the league. I mean, pretty much unheard of for a rookie, for a young player.
Now here is Goddess. Looking for her first basket still in this one. This one for 3. Deladon, no good. The Lynx leading. Here's McBride. No good. She has missed 3 of her 5 attempts this game. Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Allen. And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for 1 more. And Collier is just someone you can't afford to keep on the bench.
Well, Nafisa has such a diverse skill set. I mean, just look at 2020 when she ranked top 3 in steals and rebounding, top 10 in blocks and baskets made. I mean, you name it, and Collier can do it.
Here's Minnesota. Allen with it. And it's Austin with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded closely. Hines Allen, good.
One of the elite offensive rebounders in the league. Hines Allen chipping in some second chance points, and those always are very extra tasty.
Now here's Allen. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. McBride outside. The 3. That's good for her 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Here's Deladon. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Using her high basketball IQ, Collier takes advantage of overeager defenders and gets to the line. Well, it's really hard to pick the best Lynx team in their franchise history, but I think I have to say 2017. They led the league in offensive and defensive rating. They went 27-7, and oh yeah, by the way, they won a title.
Here's Allen. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. And again, no good by Minnesota. And beyond the numbers for the 2017 Lynx, the roster was just unreal.
Oh, you look at that roster. I mean, you have multiple Hall of Famers, a defense anchored by Sylvia Fowles, one of the best defensive players ever, an offense that was efficient. That 2017 Minnesota team had it all. I think they're in the conversation for best WNBA team ever.
Pass to Austin. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Now here's McBride, defended by Atkins. Offensive board. And it's good. 2 points.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
And here's Austin. She's guarded by Dantas. McBride left side. Poked loose. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. Now here's Allen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Collier. Outside of Chanwa. Pass to Allen. Right outside. Tries again. Basket counts.
If you carry yourself with confidence and work on your craft like McBride does, I think you'll always be a threat to score like she is.
To the middle. Allen with the steal. And there's the call on Goddess. That's foul number 2 for her.
That's foul number 2 on her. It might not warrant sitting her just yet, but another one before halftime, it definitely would warrant that.
Now here's Allen. Guarded closely. The screen by Collier. Outside of Chanwa. Allen. Pass to McGee Stafford. 4 on the shot clock.
The aggressiveness on defense. Hawkins showing how effective she can be on this end.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Collier right side. Now Allen. And there's the call on Goddess. That is her 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk they ran by keeping her on the floor. She picks up her 3rd foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this 2nd quarter of action. McBride outside. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball.
She hasn't made an impact from the field, but the team is getting it done. She owes them big time.
From outside the arc.
3 triples for her in the 1st quarter, but she's yet to knock one down in the 2nd.
Can't get it to drop. She's made 4 and just missed her 4th. Goddess. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Over to the wing, to the inside. Here's Collier. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Yeah, I mean, that's not heads-up basketball. Why try the fadeaway when no one's on you?
Now here's Goddess. She's covered by Allen. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
And no luck that time either. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here is Goddess. Defense is right there. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
And the Mystics call time here. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. Deladon, no good. And there's the call on Goddess. That's her fourth foul of the contest. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lynx ahead, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break. Getting back.
Substitution on the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Goddess. Yes, and it's Elena Deladon picking up the assist.
Check out the dish from Deladon. When teams lock in on her, she knows how to take advantage.
A screen by Collier. Outside of Chanwa. Back to Collier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGee Stafford. Here's McBride. The rebound by Goddess. Pass to Atkins. Now Goddess. She's covered by Allen. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded closely. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
And there's the call on Goddess.
Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck.
Jones, no good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Out to the right wing. Carlton gets the bucket.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Goddess. Some solid defense from Tiffany Mitchell. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Dantas. Another shot. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Goddess. Screen by Hines Allen. To the paint. And she makes good on the layup.
There's a reason why we see so much pick and roll in this league. Players like Hines Allen, they're tough to guard in it.
Here's Carlton. Back to Powers. Pass to Achanwa. Mitchell with it. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Here's Goddess. The rebound by Donfus.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Mitchell. Now Goddess. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Lynx ahead, just dominating this one. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And a growing trend amongst current WNBA players being on TV analyzing college and NBA games.
Chinea Gumake, really one of the best on the air, one of the best analysts in the NBA period. We've also seen Candace Parker do her thing on TV.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love watching Candace talk hoops. It's a great offseason
So we see the Lynx taking the W.